And this is Ken Kraetzer at Iona College. I get to talk to A.J. English, who's a junior on the men's basketball team, has had 2 great years so far here at Iona. And A.J., just tell us a little bit about how was your summer. I understand you got a chance to go to a tournament out in Los Angeles.
It was a camp. It was called Adidas Nation. It was great. You know, I got to play with a lot of guys at big-time schools. It was a whole Adidas event. They basically tell you how, take care of your future, and got a lot to see great high school players and a lot of stuff like that, and just be around a lot of great guys and great coaches.
And you told me you did a lot of work on conditioning over the summer practice. What was your summer like?
Just basically any Iona summer, just focus on tightening up everything that you had last year, and especially the year prior and stuff like that, and just working hard in the weight room. We got a new coach, Kelly. That's really a great guy, and of course Coach Tim Clusi. His expectations are always high for you, and just the same thing, just getting ready for the season in front of you.
Okay, very good. And you had some big moments last year. I think of that game up in Albany and Siena in the middle of the year where you really had a breakthrough game. What does it take for you to kind of build consistency in your game now that you're one of the true leaders on the team?
Well, really, whatever's going happens that night. I just try to play every game by game, and just if David Lowry's getting double teamed that night, which he usually always does, or Isaiah Williams, which he usually always does, knocking down shots and stuff, I just try to play off of them and be a point guard. And last year with Sean Amon and Trey Bowman, we're going to miss them a lot. And Mike Poole, Deshaun Gomez, and all those guys. I just try to play whatever's going on that night. Whatever coach asks me to do, I just try to do that and stay consistent, especially on my defense, and always be consistent in effort.
Okay, very good. And tell us a little bit about your academic side here at Iona. What are you studying, and how do you manage your time between playing basketball and doing all the academics here at Iona?
Right now I'm majoring in criminal justice and stuff, so I've been here, this is my 3rd year, so I'm kind of used to it, but I just picked my major. But before, I took care of my core classes with staying in the summertime and stuff like that. So really just, constantly going to my tutors and asking my coaches any questions and stuff like that, especially when they were in school, and all of those guys are bright guys, and just trying to ask the guys that were in front of me, and like Sean Armand and like Scott Machado and Lamont Jones, the guys that was in front of me, just ask them a lot of questions. How did they handle both, and who did they go with the right people to go to and stuff like that. And they just basically said everybody on the campus, I hope you just ask any questions. Absolutely.
I remember Lamont Jones saying that to me when I asked him that question, that how helpful everyone is at Iona in helping with athletics. And AJ, just also that what is summing up is your goal for the season. What do you have to do to make this a successful season for you?
Goal is just every year, just win, and just I think really just paying attention to defense, playing both sides of the floor, and taking every single game step by step, and not taking anybody lightly. And of course, just win, just try to win a national championship if possible. That's the main goal in college basketball.
Well, absolutely, and getting back to the NCAAs and doing well there would make it a terrific season. But it's always a terrific season watching you play. You're such a good basketball player to watch play your offense, and we're looking forward to watching you start the season in a few weeks.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
This is Ken Kraetzer at Iona College.